Welcome to Vero Update. It's all about humanity. Please do subscribe to our channel.
Dekunle Fuji, How I Lost My Memory After 2011 Experience Program. For almost 9 years, singer Dekunle Fuji went into a hiatus, leaving little or no information on the happenings in his life. After breaking into the mainstream in 2007 with hit single, More Like Jesu under Obi Asika and Olisa Adibua Storm Records, Dekunle Fuji became the toast of many. 4 years into his life as a famous singer in Nigeria, things took a bad turn just before his decision to take a short trip to the United States of America. He ended up staying back in the country with stories of grits and groans. Born Adekunle Michael Olalekan Oloyede to Oba Solomon Oloyede of Ipetumodu, Dekunle Fuji narrated how he lost his memory for some years, his unplanned life in the United States and his experiences with clergies after a shaming performance at the Experience in 2011 to colleague, Bouqui on the program, Bouqui's place in a recent interview. Life-changing experience. In 2010, I lost my memory. It is like when a file is deleted. You know when you have a file and you are working on it one a day and you find out that the file you think has been saved is deleted. That is the story of your life. I had a major concert in Nigeria called The Experience. I was invited and we rehearsed for 3 weeks, 21 days. But the day of the event, a lot went wrong. We got there, we could not sound check, from that we went back because they said we got there late. From there we went back and came back for the main concert. I got there and saw different sets of people that were not part of my band backing me up. I was like, who are these people, where did they come from? They didn't understand what I was doing and I didn't understand them too. I left that stage seriously disgraced. Afterwards I decided to mingle with the crowd and started hearing talks like, he was drunk, he has smoked weed. I don't smoke, I don't drink. And if I drink it is occasionally and it has to be red wine. After the whole incident occurred, I decided to go back to my hotel, Eco Hotel and Suites. I had to pass along the bar beach and I didn't know how the water came out and covered my car. My car was totally lost for minutes. If not for God, I would have been. You know, it is like when they want to completely wipe someone off the face of the earth. That was when it occurred to me that what happened to me was not ordinary. I didn't see any pastor to give me that vision or revelation that they saw this attack coming. Even pastors were saying, Dekunle, why did you go and drink before performing? Why did you go and smoke? That day I knew it is not everybody that has the gift to see. That was when I decided to take things easy and take time off to be able to get myself together. The attacks and revelation. When I was leaving Nigeria, I just wanted to take some weeks off. At the airport I saw Pastor Paul Adefarasin. I was so impressed that man, as touch and polished as he is, he understands the spiritual. He said to me, Dekunle, it is not about you, that was a spiritual attack. And he said, don't worry, don't let this weigh you down, go and regroup. I came to the United States. I could not find my passport. I did not know anybody. It was 3 years ago people started calling, you left this amount of money in your house. We found thousands of dollars in your wardrobe. We found some amount in your account. My account officer called and asked why I was not running my account again, revealing to me how much I had in the account. I said to myself, how? I distanced myself from everybody because I didn't know who to trust anymore. In the church, one of my band boys confessed to me what he did and I urged him to go ahead even though I was told that some of my band boys were envious of me. He asked if I remembered a cloth he begged me to give and I said yes. He called me 3 years after the incident happened. I picked up a man. I started using my car for Uber. And he asked, "Are you a musician?" I had stopped using Dekunle. I was using my Christian name Michael. He said, "That is not your name. You have a Yoruba name." And within me, I was thinking, just enjoy your ride and let me be. He described the boy, and I discovered that it was one of my band boys, someone who will go to any length to get anything I want. This is someone I had not spoken to for 6 years and I had to reach out to him. He started crying on the phone and said, "Chairman, please, I need you to forgive me. Indeed, God is with you. I used your clothes to do certain things." And when he told me who took him to where he did the job, I started crying. I had to pull over. I could not drive again. I have seen demons appearing to me face to face, and I keep wondering who was behind all those things. And kept asking why they are after my life after all they have done. I have forgiven them and moved on. Breaking free. It got to a point, I was praying and fasting every day. There was no pastor I did not talk to. But you know one thing I have come to understand, all these prophets you are seeing on social media are all sakamanje, fake. Majority of them are herbalists operating under the umbrella of prophets. When all these were happening, some people thought I was arrogant and proud. These are people that don't even know who I am. I am using this opportunity to say thank you to Pastor Taiwo Odukoya, Pastor David E.J., Mike Abdul, Kehinde Phillips, and Vice President's wife, because these are the people God used. Ask Mike Abdul. There was a time, he was sending me money from Nigeria. It was that bad. I went through a lot. I was homeless, I was stranded, and I didn't know Jesus better. But in all these, create a relationship with God yourself. Know God yourself. This is a dead man talking. You see, in this Christendom, some people singing gospel, they have Baba Isale, and you that you are not strong, you want to compete with them, and climb the same stage with them, they will mess you up. Almost all the secular artists got closer to me because they wanted to size me up. But you know one thing I would say to them? Everything you have done, God blesses you. You did not do me any evil or harm, you empowered me. I didn't know what came over me. It was 3 years ago that my memory came back to normal, and I was asking myself, what was I doing here? If you don't know Jesus and you are playing games, they will kill you like a chicken. It is recently my friend started looking for me. It was bitter and tough, but I now understand better. The lady I was engaged to in Nigeria, they called her and told her I had married a white lady. She didn't ask me, she just jumped into conclusion.
Please like, comment and share our videos. And above all, do subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos. Thank you.